Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Well, I have good news for you. I am finally going to see if I can get my Brady Bunch to travel with me. That is, of course, my little co-pilots. When I go places, I have my little co-pilots, and they're my little to-go people. As you know, I started off my channel with my pets, and I have, you know, family members with me, and it's them that I do, all this crazy stuff for. But like I said, it's an adventurous life that I had to deal with every single day. I know that a lot of people think that we as Latinos are very strict or ever, whatever they think. I know my one of my children said that, hey, they always consider you as Latinos, always take out your shoe and hit us with a chancla. And I'm like, okay, that is, I mean, probably it might be common, but I never did use that, and I'm a Latino. I never did use that on my kids. I was pretty strict. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very strict, and I did tell them, there's consequences to the things that you do wrong, but there are good things and there are bad things, overall. But again, being Latino, yes, we are strict. No, we don't take our chanclas, which is our sandal. That's what people think, and no, we do not aid our kids with that. I mean, probably some, but I never did. And I know I got uh, five of them, and I never use five chanclas, okay? Because that's what I have. And yes, I do. I may not look like a parent of five kids, but yes, they're all grown up. Some already out and about and pretty much doing their thing. And I'm just here doing what I do best, talk to you guys. And I gladly appreciate all my lovely subscribers out there. Thank you so much for subscribing. You have no idea that is very much appreciated. And I know some of you are not subscribing, but it will help my algorithm, really. And again, pardon for my, you know, sometimes I get stuck over here. Like I said, I speak fluent Spanish. I was raised in Mexico, and then yet I have my spouse is from Taiwan. So again, it's it's something that I had to deal with. Converting to different languages, and but overall, it's an adventure. That's what I said. When you mix two cultures, you have me being a Latina, uh, being raised in Mexico, but then you're born here. I have my pros and cons, which like a lot of us is it's very funny when I talk about his culture, and a lot of people say it's not, I mean, it's not that we co-parent and we have a beautiful relationship, but some of us it's like, okay, um you can't make it as who you really want it to be. So okay, so you decide to enjoy what life brings to you, which is, of course, you become a part of that culture, which of course a lot of us is like, okay, I know some people marry Latino people, and they go, oh wow, they're very friendly, they're outgoing, we're parties here, parties there, and then especially on the holidays we have the posadas, and all that. And I go to, like, he's out of the country, and I'm like, okay, so what do you guys do? Just only Chinese New Year? You don't celebrate your birthday? You don't do nothing? Mm, that's weird. But again, it's just probably, I guess, his way. But I mean, I know my way is like outgoing, better, uh, friendlier and kind of more outgoing personality and culture, and his is like more like laid back and kind of like, yeah, you have this uh, peace and tranquility, and they're completely the opposite of what we are, but that's okay. I had to learn, a little bit more about his culture, and I know my kids have a long way to go on that one. I mean, I know I did, and it was difficult, but overall, I do want to tell you that my good news is that I get to take my Brady Bunch with me and make our way to Mexico. Yes, we get to go to Mexico. Not anytime soon, but I was just thinking about it because it's one of the things that I was talking, to them and explaining to them about, like I was telling you last night, and I told you about the foods and the culture and all that, and I want to bring them, with me, and let them see what it's like um, out there where I was raised and my culture. Because nowadays, I've noticed some of our children don't know, like our cultures. If we happen to be like, he's from Taiwan and I'm from um, was raised in Mexico City, but again, it's the culture that I was raised. Um, and I really think that if you are from a different culture or so, you need to teach your children what culture you're from, and what background they're from. Because I tell them, I have a long line of history. By the way, I'm not gonna tell you all here because goes back. Like I tell them, it goes back to medieval age, but that's okay. But I do tell them, I'm very proud of who I am, and hopefully, with everything that I do, because again, I um, being with them most of the time, and telling them what they should do and they should not do, what's good and bad for them. Again, it's being a parent perspective, but overall, it's the cultures that we need to incorporate in their lives and teach them a little bit about it, and tell them, hey, you know what, I want you to know what this is like. I mean, I know we have history here in the United States too, but again, it's a history that is so short that I mean, it's pretty much, in history books, and you go to a foreign country like Mexico. It's like, it's history from, I don't know. I mean, way way to the Maya and all those, so on, so on eras. But they have a huge history, just like like China and Taiwan. And I was telling them, it's a culture that we all like to know. For me, when I go and I travel, I tell them it's not about the food, it's about the culture, it's about the people. What Where do you get, all this, all their flavors and all their, like all their cooking skills and habits, that they, when they cook something interesting and good, I know, I mean, I fall in love with it. I really do. But it's just, all about the food. Like I tell them, it's all about the food, it's all about the culture, and we got to enjoy it. But anyway, I leave you with this note to let you know that we're probably heading that way, but we don't know. And again, here I am with my green juice, as you all know. Because if I don't drink this juice, I really feel so down. But this is really, really, really delicious, and I know it's not showing you the green because for some odd reason it's the glass, I guess. But this juice has really helped me focus and be energized, and it really helps me balance my day. So if you want to go and look it up again, it's this juice, and you can find that on Amazon. You can see my store down here on my down here. There's a link down here. So if you don't mind, go look that up. And like I said, it makes my day amazing. And pardon me, I really love this juice. I can't have breakfast without having this. So please keep in mind that we all, as foodie lovers and people from another culture, we just gotta try everything that we can, because that's what it's our YouTube's about. It's about the love that we have, we're passionate for our foods, our cultures, and our gut intuition to get out there and do something about it. So I hope everybody enjoys my videos. And again, I will probably do this once or twice a week. I did promise you guys I would come live today, but I figure, let's do it in the morning where I don't have no noise, no nothing, no kids. So I hope you guys enjoy your morning and have a good one. Bye bye.